Hey guys, I'm looking back here for the video, guys. Today what we'll be talking about is transferring cards/coins from your farm accounts to your main account. Now, if you've not seen my video today, I'm going to go ahead and upload a video today going ahead and breaking down step by step how to create a farm account. You can have 5 per console, 5 total Madden accounts per console, 4 farms, 1 main. So let's go ahead and show you guys in this video how you go ahead and do that. So first off, the first way you can go ahead and do this is by just going ahead and training up your players. Now right now, training is a little bit more expensive than obviously it will be later in the season. So this is a little bit not as plausible to do. But let's say, for example, for whatever reason, you have a crap ton of gold cards on your farm account. You don't want to sell them. You're going to go ahead and just quick sell them, get training. You can do that and then power up your training cards to complete the sets. Of course, you go over to the exchange sets right here, just like last year. Nothing different. Go ahead and go over to this, and you can slowly upgrade, especially if you have a lot of silvers. You want to upgrade and then eventually get over to 80 to 82 overall players, which then you can go ahead and either sell those players or transfer them to your main account, and then go ahead, of course, and quick sell them for training on your main account. So that's one option. It's just going ahead and converting training into coins. I have showed you guys that a million times in a million different videos. But right now, at this moment, right now making this video, there's a better way to do that. And that's why I want to start this video off by showing you guys that's a possibility you can do. But there's a better way to go ahead and do this, exactly what I'm talking about right now, because it's the start of the game. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So for example, right now, I'm going to get this out of the way. Do never put a card up on the auction block. Say 30,000 coins I have. Do never put a card up on the auction block for 30,000 coins and then buy him from your main account to your farm account. There's a chance you can get banned from that for buying coins. Never do that, okay? Never ever do that. If you're going to do this, do it through the trade block. The trade block's the only way that you can 100% avoid getting banned. If you do it through the auction block, you have a chance of getting banned. Don't do that. But nonetheless, though, let's go ahead and talk about this real fast. And that's going to go ahead and be, we have one more method after this, but we have, let's go ahead and talk about this. So, go ahead and go over to your, to the auction house. Go ahead and search up 80 to 81 overall players. And I'm going to go ahead and use this because this is actually, I saw this earlier, like a couple minutes ago. Brandon Cooks, I believe. He is currently Rams wide receiver, I believe. Let me go ahead and see if he is up. So there's actually a quick sell one. This is actually the one you want to go ahead and buy and then transfer over to your farm account or to your main account. And this is why. So for example, right here, we have 25,000 coins for Cooper Kupp. He's actually 18,000 quick sell. I'm going to go ahead and do this with Brandon Cooks. And the reason why is because if you can get these players for this price tag, for example, if you can get him for 30,000 coins when, you know, obviously you're going to see real fast, his quick sell is 26,000. So you're only losing 4,000 coins from transferring this card from your farm account to your main account. Right now, the quick sell values for these cards for 80 to 81s are going to be really low, and you can do this effectively and be able to transfer coins really easy without having to risk anything getting banned. And I'll go ahead and show you this real fast, how we're going to transfer this over to my main account, and then we're going to quick sell this on my main account and get the 26,000 coins. Very easy. But before we do that, let's go ahead and show you one more method in case you are doing what I'm talking about here and you can't find any of these cards on the block. You can't find any of these quick sell cards you want to transfer over. Because of course, the more coins you have, the more difficult it will be. Because, for example, a 260,000 coin quick sell card, people are going to put that up for 500,000 coins. That's just how it works. But let's go ahead and go over to the sets. Another way to do this, right? And I'll show you how to transfer it over. But another way to do this is by completing legend sets. And this is actually something I did a lot last year, especially earlier on in the game. You can do this. For example, let's go ahead and say you have 5 farm accounts, right? Let's no, you say 4 farm accounts. Okay, 4 farm accounts. On your 4 farm accounts, one of your farm accounts you have 200,000 coins, right? One of your farm accounts you have 70,000 coins, and so on and so on, right? You have enough to buy one piece of the puzzle for all 5 of these players, right? Let's say you have enough, right? You transfer that, all these cards from your farm to your main, complete the set on your main account, and when you complete the set on your main account, that card is now auctionable and tradable on your main account. You can sell him, you can do whatever you want with him, but you're using farm account coins, and when you transfer it over, because you're completing the set, it's not NAT anymore, meaning, or it's like NA anymore. It's still tradable. It's just not auctionable. Nonetheless, though, because you're transferring that over, though, you're able to go ahead and complete the set and then sell the card. So that's another way to transfer cards over, is by completing sets. Now that just doesn't just apply to legend sets. Whenever we start getting more and more promos released in the game, that's going to really continue to go ahead and do that. So very awesome, very exciting, as more promos come out, because more ways to make coins, especially I want to say lower overall, cards in promos that just really just not that much coinage or just not that much to complete. Great way to do this with farm accounts. So let's go ahead and now show you what we're going to do. So first off, what you're going to do is add your main account on your farm account. So whatever your main account is, go ahead and go in your farm and go ahead and add it on your main account. So add each other, do it both ways. You add them, and then of course you go on your other main account or your farm account and you add your main account back and forth, right? So now your friends, restart Madden. Once you restart Madden, you go through that whole entire cycle. Now on your farm account, on your main account, go ahead and put a card up on the auction block. So it could be anything, a silver, a gold card, an elite card, doesn't matter. You just put a card up on the auction block. That's all you do. Just put them up, trade block. It doesn't matter how many hours, and trust me, you do not have to find that card. You just have to go ahead and put them up. Now go over to your farm account. Once you go to your farm account, go to trade block, and you're gonna limit users right here. You see this category right here? Go ahead and turn right or left on the D-pad. Friends only. Go ahead and hit search, and now you're gonna see that card on your main account you just posted. That's the only card you see on the trade block right now. And because that's the only card you see on the trade block, you're not risking, offering on the wrong card and losing the coinage or the card you're trying to transfer over. So this is the safest way to do this. Zero risk, 100% reward here. This is the way you do it, guys. So let's go ahead now and go over to my main account, and I'm going to go ahead and show you me going and accepting this card and the rest of this whole entire adventure, guys. So let's go ahead and switch over to my main account, and again, very easy, very simple. I think at the time making this video, the video about how to do farm accounts step by step complete guide will come out at 12 o'clock today, guys. So it's going to come out in an hour from the release of this video. So if you're watching this an hour late or 2 hours late, you will see that video come out very, very soon. So keep that in mind. But right now, that video is not out, I do not believe. So if you're watching this on time, you notification squad, I appreciate you very, very much. But let's go ahead and now show you what we do. So now we're on my main account. We go to auctions and trades, and now you can see this exactly was my card I offered on my main. I posted on my main account to go ahead and offer from a farm account. So now I can go ahead and go into this. I can go ahead and accept this card. Brandon Cooks, yes. And now the beautiful thing about this is because you are transferring them from a farm account to your main account. Show you. They do not lose anything. And what I mean by that, guys, is, as you know, when a card becomes NAT, non-auctionable and tradable, a lot of people get confused. A lot of people don't understand this. NAT, non-auctionable tradable, they lose half their value. Their training's cut in half. Their whatever they have is cut in half. They are not the full value, they're half the value. This card right here, and any card you transfer from a farm account to your main account, vice versa, back and forth, no matter how many times you do it, will become NA until you transfer it back to the main account. So let's say, for example, if I take this Brandon Cooks right now and I transfer it back to my farm, he becomes fully auctionable and tradable again. But until I do that, he's NA, non-auctionable, meaning he has the full value of the quick sell, 26,000 coins. He has the full ability to, if I want to go ahead and quick sell him for training, if he had training value, I can quick sell him for training. I can put him into sets. A lot of people get confused and think, if I do this, I can't put the card in the set. I can't quick sell him for full value. You can do both of those things. You can quick sell him full value. You can put him in the sets. You can start him on your squadron. You can do anything you want. It doesn't matter. You completely whatever you want to do. And that's why farm accounts are so great. So, for example, I'm going to quick sell him right there. And now that I quick sold him, now I can go ahead and pick up another piece of my puzzle. So I could go, okay, you know what? Now I have 26,000 coins plus. I have 32,000 total. I can go to the auction block and say, you know, who do I want to pick up? I got 92, not 92 of all receivers, but I could look at like 82 to 83 of all pieces. And now because my farm account, because I was able to go ahead and use those coins to my main account, now I'm going to do this. Now, of course, do never, ever, ever go ahead and buy a card off the auction block from your farm account or vice versa. The chance of you getting banned is there. I don't want you guys getting banned. That's why we're using the 100% most safest route possible, so no one gets banned, no one loses their access to their account, no one loses $60, $100 of going ahead and spending money on this game. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.